The UN and Arab League Special Envoy Kofi Annan met with the Syrian Foreign Minister Walid Muallim. The goal? To keep the UN-brokered ceasefire plan on track, despite many questions about Syria's role in the Houla massacre and the ongoing violence across the country. The Syrian Deputy Foreign Minister said the meeting went well.
The most important thing to be mentioned is that Syria, during this time, has not committed a single violation of Annan's plan, nor the preliminary understanding signed between Syria and the United Nations. Meanwhile, the other side was not committed to the points of that understanding, which means that there was a decision to not implement Annan's plan, and there was a decision to abort it by the armed groups and the opposition who supports them, and by all the forces that fund and arm that opposition.
But the international community is still furious about what happened in Houla. On Tuesday, Australia expelled the Syrian chargé d'affaires and another diplomat in retaliation for the killing of more than 100 children, women, and men. Foreign Minister Bob Carr says he expects other countries to do the same thing.
Doing this, we're moving more or less with our friends around the world. I expect other countries to be doing this overnight, Australian time. This is the most effective way we've got of sending a message of revulsion at what has happened in Syria.
In Rosiland on Monday, the UN observer mission continued gathering evidence from survivors. People were angry. He says this woman was detained for 9 days, and these are residential homes which were taken under control by them. They even raised the Syrian flag on them. The observer's assessment, their presence is reassuring.
They need the observers in order to assure them of stability for their ordinary lives. So it's been quite a difficult meeting because the people are very, very emotional. There's a lot of things that have gone on here. Everybody has a story to tell of some suffering, some son lost or their brother detained. So now we're going to go on to Houla, where there's a fears of another attack, which we hope will not happen.
And that fear clearly not erased with Kofi Annan's latest visit to Syria. Rosiland, Jordan, Al Jazeera.